in Chicago. We are ready for Game 2 of the State Farm Champions Classic. Pitting four iconic programs against one another. A couple of Hall of Famers coaching in Game 2. Bill Self, a two-time NCAA champion, leads the Jayhawks into the United Center against John Calipari. The Wildcats are ready to go as they take on #1 Kansas next. One of the best events in the season. This fan base is ready to go.
I am the greatest. I am the greatest. Hold up, top of the list.
Share the ball, and the most aggressive team wins.
I am the greatest. I am the greatest.
What an amazing sequence by Kansas.
I'm at the top of the list.
Oh, two hands in. Throw it over there.
The greatest is back in the booth.
Pull up three. Give it to him. And a poster dunk. The season starts here, starts tonight. Welcome to the State Farm Champions Classic. Coming to you live this year from the United Center here in Chicago. It is an ESPN Sonic blockbuster here in Game 2. The two winningest programs in the history of college basketball between Kentucky and Kansas. Earlier in Game 1, Duke victorious over Michigan State. Kyle Filipowski had 15, had to work hard for them. The freshman Caleb Foster was the high scorer in the game for the Blue Devils. Knocked down 4-3, scored 18 points, leading Duke to a 74-65 victory over Michigan State. Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Dan Schulman, Jay Billis. We both had pasta between games and didn't spill anything on ourselves, but we digress. Let's talk about Kansas. 3 returning starters from a team that was awfully good last year.
And excellent returning starters. Maybe the best defensive trio, not only in the Big 12, but nationally. Kevin McCullough, who was a finalist for the Naismith Defensive Player of the Year award. DeJuan Harris, who won that award and was the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. And KJ Adams, one of the bounciest big guys in the country. But their new additions, Timberlake can shoot it. Jackson, the explosive freshman, but the real prize was Hunter Dickinson in the portal coming in from Michigan. He's averaging just under 20 points per game, 8 rebounds, shooting about 65%. And he's shown himself to be versatile. He can step out, knock down a 3. He is very good in the post. This is their 2 game. There's going to be a little cross screen set, and then they get into a high-low. And being fronted in the post, Hunter Dickinson is able to move his defender up the lane. And as the ball gets reversed, DeJuan Harris can just throw right over the top up to the square, and the lefty gets an easy basket. And then in transition, getting the rebound, the quick outlet, and Hunter Dickinson comes down as the trailer. The ball moves, hits the trailer, and if you are not right up on him, he can knock down a 3, and he's been shooting a 3 at a really high rate this year. Kansas averaging 99 points a game. People are going, can they shoot it? 99 points a game, and they're averaging just under 30 assists. I think they can score.
As for Kentucky, at times recently they've been a little bit older. Not this year. The #1 ranked recruiting class has come to Lexington, and John Calipari has talented freshmen after talented freshmen, including Justin Edwards, whose summer tabbing is the #1 pick in the NBA draft. DJ Wagner, Aaron Bradshaw injured tonight. He won't play. Robert Dillingham can fill it up. Reed Shepard, a terrific all-round player, but they've also got a little bit of experience, including a terrific shooter in Antonio Reeves.
Antonio Reeves transferred in last year from Illinois State. He played 3 years for the Redbirds, and he had a really good year last year. Can really shoot it, shot over 40% from 3, and he's leading this team in scoring right now, averaging over 16 points, shooting 50% from 3, and he is an excellent bowler.
But they are small because they have 3 big men who are not playing tonight. 2 of them are injured. We mentioned Aaron Bradshaw, another 7-footer, Ugana Anienso. Each of them is probably at least a couple of weeks away, and they're still waiting for the NCAA to give clearance to Zvonimir Ivisic, a 7'2" freshman from Croatia. So it is a small team playing against a team that has Hunter Dickinson. So that will be an interesting subplot in this game between Kentucky and Kansas. We're going to send you cross court now. Holly Rose with both coaches.
I'm never late. You're never late, Coach. You're always on time. Well, Coach Cal, I'm going to start with you. You are without 7 3-footers tonight. That is no small thing. What can your squad squad do and focus on?
Survival. But what Bill has done, he's done it every year. They create great opportunities. We're going to have to fight like heck. Look, we've been in national championship games, 2 of them together, right?
Right.
Did we win both?
No, you did not win. You lucked out 1-1, but no, you win.
Coach, what do you want to see from your team tonight?
I want to see how athletic we can play because they got athletes, and we need to be able to keep the ball in front of us and just play with a free mind.
Thank you so much.
Boy, these are 2 guys who have been there, done that, seen it all. And, you know, this game means a lot. But isn't it great to see the 2 of them talking to Holly and having some jokes with each other moments before the game?
Well, both have Kansas in their backgrounds. John Calipari was an assistant for the Jayhawks under Ted Owens and Larry Brown. And then in 1985-86, Bill Self was a graduate assistant for Larry Brown on that great team with Danny Manning and Ron Kellogg, Calvin Thompson.